Donkey Crew, what's next? Hello everyone and welcome to Action RPG. I'm your host Aaron, and for today's video I thought I was going to be able to give you an exclusive release date time for Diablo 4. But unfortunately, I got clickbaited. So I'm not going to be able to drop that date for you because it's completely unsubstantiated information. So instead, we're going to be switching gears and going back to the Donkey Crew. And of course, I am talking about Last Oasis and what is coming next for that game. But first, if you're new here, welcome. Here at Action RPG, I stream, I do tech reviews, I cover major gaming news, but the big portion of this channel, all things Action RPG. So if you grew up loving the Diablo series, if you're a fan of top-down isometric hack and slash style games, you are in the right place. So please consider subscribing and supporting smaller channels. On top of that, during this video, if you hear any feverish clicking, it's because my amazing wife is sitting next to me and she is playing one of her favorite games, StarCraft 2, and as a gamer, I would never tell her to pause that game while I'm making this video. As always, I will share my thoughts. Please feel free to share yours in the comment section below. Here we go. Alright, so let's jump right into this. So right now I'm on Steam, simple title, What's Next for Last Oasis? So the game works now. We managed to stabilize the backend and optimize our database, and everything has been running smoothly for the last week. We're still doing changes and improvements, especially to accommodate private servers, without overloading the systems again. We'll continue to work on it on the side while preparing our next large content update, and I will show this video in a minute. New content update on the way. With that update, you can expect a brand new walker, Mollusc. It's a small walker that might not look like much at first, but it's the first kind of a vehicle with a closed cabin that you could use to store chests or crafting stations, and even build steering levers to control the walker from safety while sacrificing visibility. And I will show you that in the video. I mean, you really sacrifice visibility, but it probably offsets with the good. We will also be adding new variety of maps for you to explore and conquer, overhauls to the creature behaviors, and lots of other things. The sun will also start obliterating oases, so get ready to travel east if you want to survive. That is a very cool feature. In addition to that, it might be a good idea to look up occasionally in case a giant rock is falling in the sky. When they collide with Earth, they create craters rich in iron and other minerals required for the most advanced technologies known to Nomads. Expeditions to craters might be the most dangerous events to date. So if you're not sure you're ready for them, it might be best to buy the metals from a more hardy Nomad until you're prepared. We're hard at work on the update right now, and we'll keep you posted with more information about it next week. So, really cool update. You'll have to travel because the sun is going to be obliterating stuff, and there's going to be stuff falling from the sky that you need to mine. It's a cool update. Very cool. Now, it is mildly hilarious that they talk about the Zerging problem. And I told you that my wife is playing StarCraft next to me. Only true gamers will understand that reference. Let's read this and then I'll play the update video. In addition to preparing the large patch, we're also looking into the most reported issue so far, Zerging. Kill on sight, whatever you want to call it. Obviously, we've noticed how some clans choose to treat interactions with small groups and solos, hunting them down for a little loot or just fun. We believe a major cause for this behavior was the lack of high-tier clan interactions, locked in hard maps until recently. Now the clans have access to claiming. We will see that the interactions between the clans and small groups slash solos slowly get less hostile over time. Yeah, you are tripping. Since players inside a claim bring harvesting and trading bonuses only if they're safe and unharmed, it encourages getting rid of pirates and not killing peaceful farmers and traders. Also, as clan wars over territory start to emerge, the targets shift and attacking random nomads for some wood and fibers become less important. But that's not enough. While we expect the interactions to become less randomly hostile with more and more clans transitioning from being looters to vassal role, passively gaining wealth while fighting wars against other clans. We want to continue working towards encouraging clans to protect small groups and solo players. So instead of you killing them, you want to protect them. So far, we've designed the game to have really fun, large-scale combat, and that's where we want it to shine in those large clans. We're currently collecting feedback and brainstorming ideas on how to iterate on the environment that's fun to play for everyone, be it large or small clans, groups, or solo players. If you have suggestions on this, we'd love to see them on the forums or in Discord. Oh, I have suggestions for you. As mentioned above, we're also working on improving stability for when we launch private servers, which will be very soon. You'll be able to own your own separate realm to play on together with friends or any other players if you decide to make it public. We'll be announcing private servers going live as soon as we have a definitive date set. At first, you'll be able to get your own realm set up in the Nitrode, but also be working on adding more solutions for hosting later on. Meanwhile, we've been releasing smaller patches and hotfixes, blah, blah, blah. Okay, very, very cool. Let me play this, and then I will give you my opinion. This is very... I'm just going to literally play it right on here. Hold on. Steam now. Okay, so first off, Donkey Crew, nice job. One, I always love it when a company admits when there's a problem, and people getting ganked is always a problem. Literally in any MMO to date, you're gonna have more powerful people killing new players or people that like to play solo, or the person that just wants to play music in the corner, or the farmer. You know, I don't know why anybody plays these games for those reasons, but there's people that want to do it, and that's fine, because they have their role. But if you think that you are going to take pirates and give them something else to do, and they'll stop killing people, you're crazy. This is how you fix that problem. You make all the little smaller walkers, which they already are faster, but they need to be like much faster, okay? So anybody that wants to solo, they'll have their own little walker, and they'll be able to guide it with their levers, and they'll be able to craft in their own area, and they'll be able to store chests in their own area, which is what this new walker can do, but it's also freaking fast, which means that anytime these big clans are coming together, they would literally have to disperse to try and hunt you down, and as a solo player, you should always be faster, which means the clans should get speed decreases so that it would be a nightmare or truly a hunt if you were trying to get that solo player. So that's one. Two, you could just penalize them. If you kill someone that's so many levels lower than you, or, if you are in a group of 20 and you kill one, you get some form of penalty. So normally if it's like, they'll probably still kill the person, but if they know they're going to get a penalty, they might not. On top of that, it should be more difficult. So those are my two current ideas. So if you did those two things plus everything you're planning, I think that'll help. And then of course, obviously, whatever the starting area is and the wherever the clan wars are going to be, and however you want to do this, make them very far apart so that there's never time that there's like tons of intertwining. But the private servers thing, like, that really takes this game to the game changer level. The fact that I can have a private server where only my friends or my clan mates or the people from my YouTube channel can go on, that is really, really cool. As long as you can make it stable and allow me to mod it, please. Yeah, that's where I'm going with this. But yeah, new little walker coming. First one you can really guide with levers, which is cool. But yeah, visibility sucks, but it's probably worth it. Other than that, they're working on the Zerging problem, which, this is... You can go back 2 decades. It's the same thing. It's just how it always is. Higher end people get bored and they want to kill lower end people. They think it's funny. It's just how it goes in games, unfortunately. It's Grand Theft Auto. People just want to get in a car and cause chaos. It's just how it goes. So that's all I've got for you today. Donkey Crew, once again, I've now made 3 videos on Last Oasis, and the last 2 have been extremely positive. I'm very impressed with you developers over there, so continue the good work. If you have not entered my giveaway yet, I continue to link that video at the end of all of my videos, and it is really easy to enter, and I will be giving away an arcade motion blaster. Hoping it's in the mail already. Yeah. So that's all I got. Stay home, stay safe. Aaron.